Yo, what is up, guys? JD Beast here, and today I'm going to be explaining why Street Fighter is getting boring. Alright, we're going to get it started on the most important reason why this game is getting stale is because the characters and roster. I just don't like the characters in this game. The roster is really lackluster. For number one, the new characters. The new characters are not good. They should have added Street Fighter 3 characters or Street Fighter 4 characters. I don't like any of the new characters. Like, does anybody else feel like they're forced to pick a main? Like, there's 18 characters in the base roster, and Mortal Kombat 1 has 24 characters. Tekken 8 has like 32 characters in the base roster, and Street Fighter's just 18 compared to all of those three. We all know it's just because of cash grabs and things of that nature. You know how Capcom likes to be. They like to be money hungry with their BS shit. But I just feel like I'm forced to pick a main. I'm forced to pick somebody that I just can't vibe with, bro, because there's barely any characters in the game that are cool. For example, why is there a ballerina in the game that command grab? She's basically a better version of Zangief. Why would you pick Zangief if you could just pick her? You know, oh, maybe it's because of the design choice, but Zangief is just so weak and low tier. There's no point in picking them unless you're Snake Eyes or you're just top tier and good at the game. Why would I pick a ballerina over a boxer? Why isn't Dudley or Balrog in the game? You know, that would have been so much cool. There's a ballerina in a street fighting game, but you don't have a boxer? That's interesting. And another thing, there's a 20-year-old girl that looks like a fucking toddler. She's like 10 years, she looks like she's 10 years old. Why is she in the game? What the hell? There's so much cool characters. Like, you could have put Sakura in the game or something. I mean, she represents Mexico. Why didn't you put a boxer in the game? You know, Mexico breeds boxers. They're this, like, you know, but you put a air-type little girl in the game that, like, I can't vibe with that. Like, what is that, bro? And then we have Kimberly, or, like, a graffiti, you know, paint girl that dances and shit, bro. Like, that's whack as fuck, bro. The only cool new characters that I could say that are in the game is JP and Marissa. You know, you could have made other cool characters, but JP and Marissa are definitely the best new characters in the game. Like, you guys missed out on so much cool characters that you could have added, like Street Fighter 3 characters. There's like only one villain in this game, JP. Why is there no other villains in the game? It's just really, really, like, annoying. You're forced to pick a main. Like, for example, Jamie. What kind of drunken master is that? Like, there's so many cool drunken master characters, like Rock Lee, like what's that dude's name? Bull Raicho from Mortal Kombat. Like, bro, but you you chose him. Like, what is that design? What is he wearing? Like, like, bro, there's literally no cool villains other than JP. Like, you could have put at least Gil, Urian, you know, some other cool villains. Like, I know M. Bison is dead, but hell, bro, you keep faking out deaths with M. Bison. He died like 3 times in the story. You could have just brought him back again, you know. Like, I'm forced to pick a main. I have over 200 hours into this game and I just gave up because it's just boring. Like, I'm trying to like fight with Ryu, but Ryu's just so boring and dull. He's like weak. Like, gameplay wise, he's just weak. He's not like on the other tier of the other characters, so I just can't enjoy it. I'm like waiting for Akuma to come, but he's like at the end of fucking spring. He's like at March. He's coming in March. Now the DLC characters. This is the worst DLC you could possibly get. Like, why would you add Rashid back in the game? I mean, Rashid's design is cool, but like, there's so much cool characters. Like, bro, you could have added like someone like Sakura, or like Sean, you know, or Makoto, like, or someone like, oh man. Oh, but what about Aki? What about Aki? Aki is just an off-brand version of Juri. She's a crazy chick that appeals to the, you know, loser fans that are just obsessed with fictional characters that will never fornicate with. So, you know, they just had to make another crazy girl with a terrible design. Her haircut is terrible. I don't care what anybody says. Her face is long. She just looks bad. Like, there's so much cool new characters they could have made, bro. But nah, bro. Ed, why, bro? I'm not even gonna speak on Ed. Like, what is that design? We have the emo boy in this game, and he supposedly he's like a kickboxer or something. But oh man. Now Akuma is the only cool DLC character. I mean, remember, everybody, you know, has their own preferences. Personally, me, Akuma is the only coolest one, but you know, like it's getting to the point where all I fight is Kens and Juries and Camis. That's pretty much literally like every fight, because there's so little characters that people like. Like the reason that I keep matching with those characters is because the rest of the roster is just bad. It's whack. Like Honda should have never been in the game. I don't care if he's OG. DJ is decent, but you could have added another different black character, you know, black representation like Dudley or fucking Balrog, but you added, you know, a black stereotypical black man that listens to music, and he's the fastest Jamaican man. Like, you know, but it's cool, I guess, bro. Same with Luke. Like, I can't believe they made him the poster boy and switched him out with Ryu. Like, that's insane. Luke is like, his design is bad, bro. Nobody likes Luke. Neither do they like his design. The only reason people use him is because he's top tier. Alright, can somebody tell me where are the skins? Like, we went like, what, 3 months without skins or any type of, you know, character designs. There's only like 2 skins for each character. And it's not even like new skins. There's literally like the base skin and then like the OG skins. There's no new skins. Like, what the hell? Like, I want to wear drip, bro. Like, why is there only skins for our avatars? I don't like avatars personally. Me, I know everybody, you know, likes their own thing, but bro, the fucking TMNT event had me hype until I just found out that you can't use it on fucking characters in ranked, like where you're, you know, the characters in the fucking roster. I was like, bro, what kind of fucking bullshit is this? How does Injustice put TMNT in their game? And what is that other thing that they put in the game? Didn't Super Smash Bros put them in the game? I forgot which other company put them in the game. But how can't you put them in the game, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, bro, you put so much skins for like avatars in the game, but you barely put skins for like the roster. Like, not everybody is gonna be in the fucking hub, you know, battling and shit. Like, dude, like, I'm tired of wearing the same BS costumes, and you know, it's getting boring and dull. Like, I want to wear drip. Like, bro, like, you know, here's a good idea, bro. Isn't fucking Marvel affiliated with Capcom? Didn't they make like 3 games? Why can't you put a Marvel character at least in the game? Like, you know, I'm just saying, bro, just at least put a Marvel character or a fit like Mortal Kombat's doing with DC. Can't you put them like in the game, bro? Like, you can't at least put Iron Fist, or, you know, Iron Fist would be good. You know, he's a street fighter. He has powers in his fist and shit. But, hey, man. Now, gameplay-wise, this game is really good and balanced. But the only bad thing I, you know, have about this game is the goddamn crouching medium kick into a drive rush. Crouching medium kick into a drive rush. That's literally all people spam and do in this goddamn game. Like, that's the only gripe I have gameplay-wise. I'm not about to, you know, complain like a little bitch, but literally, as you can see, she just keeps spamming that bullshit. You know, crouching medium kick in the drive rush. If you watch this whole entire gameplay of me fighting her, but that's pretty much all people do gameplay wise. You know, Ken's just be spamming that shit and then go into a grab loop. But hey, man, you know, that's all I'm gonna complain about gameplay wise. Other than that, bro, the game is really cool. You know, it's kind of balanced, but yeah, it's not bad. It's probably the best balanced fighting game, because, you know, fighting games are hard to balance, so you gotta give props to the creators. You know, Street Fighter doesn't do anything about their game. You know, there hasn't been any balance changes like since release. Like, you know, like, it's been 3 months. How can you not give a balance change or anything like that? You know, and then after that, there's no skins or cosmetics for your like characters that you know and love, other than your fucking whack ass avatar. Like, you know, Street Fighter doesn't, you know, step their game up. Mortal Kombat and Tekken are just gonna obliterate, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Leave your opinion down in the comment below. This is gonna be the end of the video. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up, man. Like, this game is just gonna, you know, fall down and down into a spiral. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that. But like, subscribe for more, bro.